I am going to discuss part of general aptitude of competitive exams like GATE or NET, and this portion is time and work. And see uh, what formula is needed in this chapter. I have noted it down. First formula, let me take a color of green, is this one: m1 d1 h1 e1 divided by w1 equals to this one. So what is m here? M is men, number of men, d is number of days, h is number of hour, e is efficiency, and w1 or w2 is unit of works. This is one formula. We can use this, and we can also use another formula which is noted here. So first of all, do a problem using this formula 1. Okay, so first read it. Question: 36 men can do a piece of work in 8 days. So we have to use this formula. This is question number 1, formula number 1. So I write this m1 d1. m1 d1 we need not to write m d h and w. Now 36 men can do a piece of work in 8 days if they work 6 hours per day. Find the number of days in which 24 men can do half work. Let it be 1, so it will be 1 by 2 if they work 8 hours per day. So we have to find number of days. So use the formula m1 d1 h1 e1 w1 equals to m2 d2 h2 e2 w2. Here efficiency is not needed, so we will not include this. Once again, so try it out. So we have to find what? We have to find, shift. Okay, so we have to find d2. d2 is what? m1 d1 h1 e1. Oh sorry, even the terms which are not needed I will cancel it out. Okay, so let me use this eraser. m d h w, e is not needed, so go, e go. So d2 is m1 d1 h1 w2 divided by d2 have to find m1 d1 h1 w2 divided by w1 m2 h2. So put the values. m1 is, this is for 1 and this is for 2, is 36, d1 is what? 8, h1 is 6, w2 is half. and W1 is 1, M2 24 and H2 is 8. So solve this. DT cancel out. 3, 3, 8. So answer is 9/2 days. I think it is clear now. You can take screenshot also. Now we going to take this problem. So I have written down the formula here. You can see this formula, but I will use this while doing the calculation. So first of all, we have to find total work in this type of problem. Okay, it takes 2 hours. Let me take a laser pen. It takes 2 hours for A and B to do a job. A and C take 3 hours to do the same job, which is incorrect. See, A alone can do this job in 3 hours. B alone can do the job in 6 hours. C does not work at all. D is the fastest worker. So all the statement is related with time. Okay, so what we will do now? See, we have to first of all write down the problem like this. A plus B, it takes 2 hours for A plus B to do a job. Write 2 hours. A and C take 3 hours to do the same job. Now see the formula here. Total work equals to LCM of time. So first of all we have to find total work. LCM of time 2 and 3. LCM ले लो. LCM क्या होता है? Oh, yeah, another is given here. Problem is not correct. Okay, let me do it correct. It takes 2 hours for A and B to do a job, and A and C take 3 hours to do the same job. B and C take 6 hours to do the same job. B and C takes 6 hours. Okay, now the question is complete. B and C takes 6 hours. So do the LCM. 2, 3, 3. So its LCM is what? 6. So total work, I am writing TW. Okay, 2 into 3, 6. Now we have to find 1 day work. 1 day work. Total work is done. See this formula. 1 day work. 1 day work. 1 day work of A plus B is what? Right? 1 day work into time equals to total work. See here. So 1 day work is total work by time. Total work here is total work 6. See this by time. Time say what? 2 hours. Okay. So this is 1 day work is 3. A plus C की 1 day work 6 divided by what? Say 3. It's 2. B plus C की 1 day work 6 divided by 6. So now we have to find one to work of A alone. So add this 3 term. What we will get? 2A plus B plus C. Give one day work. 4, 5 and 6. So A plus B plus C. Give one day work is 3. Now we have to find one day work of A, B and C alone. So one day work of A. Take this A plus B and C के साथ माइनस कर दीजिए. So A की वन डे वर्क इज 3 minus 1. So this will also cancel out. B plus C cancel out हो जाएगा. So 2. B की वन डे वर्क फाइंड करो इस तरह से. A plus B plus C is 3. So A plus C this equation से माइनस कर दीजिए. 3 minus 2 is 1. C की वन डे वर्क फाइंड कीजिए. C की वन डे वर्क this one and A plus B. 3 minus 3 is 0. So here you can now check the option. A alone can hours तभी तक नहीं आया. So C does not work at all. It is true. See, C की one day work 0. So this is true. But we have to find what which is incorrect. But this is correct. So this option will not be the answer. C is the first day's worker. Now we have to find hours. Okay. Hours. How to find hours now? This one to work. Now hours is, see the formula. Hours time is equal to total work divided by one day work. Total work divided. Now it's time. A की time. Total work is what? See this 6 divided by one day work by 2 is 3. Time B के लिए time 6 divided by what? 1. one day work. उसके लिए time 6 divided by total work. I think you have understood what I have using. Time equals to total work divided by one day work. It's total work and it's one day work. Total work, one day work. Total work, one day work is 0 is infinite. So this is time. C will complete the time in infinite time. So C is the fastest worker. This is not a correct statement, and this is what we need, which is incorrect statement. So this is the answer. A alone can do this job in 3 hours. See, A alone can do this job 3 hours. This is also correct. So this will not be the answer. B alone can do the work in 6 hours. See, this answer also gets matched. So this is also not the true answer. So the answer is this. I think you all have understood. So for today, thank you and